Hello everybody, Minstorm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. In the last episode, we were able to improve the Boneyard to the point where our economy increased, and that allowed us to change our conscription laws to fully funded military, which will increase our recruitable population. I still have a few other things to do. I need to improve training, so we might as well go ahead and just spend the political power right now to get up to that level of training. Also, we're working heavily on improving the Air Force. We've got biplane fighters. We're working on better bombers. And in fact, one thing I might go ahead and do, I mean, I have these barrage balloons. I think that they're there to interrupt bombers or interfere with bombers. That's what I would guess. We're not making the bomb gliders anymore, and they didn't and these airplane bombers didn't automatically replace them, so I had to kind of disband, but we're going to start a new bomber squadron there. One thing I want to make sure that I have is air superiority. At least hopefully I'll be able to get air superiority in any war with Caesar's Legion, so we'll see. Also, yeah, an element of Caesar's Legion trying to take the Hoover Dam, but we were able to hold. We reinforced those defenses to this, you know, as best I can for now. So that should hopefully not be an issue in the future. We'll see. But Atlantis' cohort and Caesar's Legion continue to grow. And that is becoming a bit of a concern to me. So I'll have to see what I can do about that. We'll definitely have to see what we can do about that. I am going to spend this to petition for followers technology. And ask the followers to help settlements. Burn some political power, but it'll give me a boost in population for 100 days. And give me another civilian workshop when it's finished. And research speed for 50 days will definitely help. Alright, so let's go ahead and get things moving. Why are we suddenly way over supply limit here? Is it because of the reserve fleet? 72 ships. That is a lot of ships. I can move the heavy ships because we will want them in the strike group. Medium ships and light ships. Let's see. You got 2 medium ships and 4 light ships. Let's bring that up to 10 medium ships and let's say 20 light ships. There's a heavy ship in that patrol fleet. It really shouldn't be. Move that to the Boneyard fleet. Now, what I'd like to have is 2 medium ships and 8 lights in each of these patrol groups. Oh, we already have 2. So I just need... Oh. There we go. Yeah, that should be merging in. Yep, there we go. Okay, now new. Two longboats and 8 canoes. I haven't done anything with the fleet, though. There we go. Both of those are gonna cancel. These guys are gonna be patrol fleets. Patrol. You are a strike force. You are a patrol. And you have the right icon. There we go. I'd like this fleet to basically cover everything. I guess we can move this fleet up to the bay.
Hey.
All right, more motorized. Good. The capture cipher is now prepared. Go ahead and commence that. Followers demand demilitarization. What is this? Following states. Resistance demands the followers will stop asking for this specific reduction. Base war support down. Remove 2 civilian workshops in Gunderson Ranch. The pressure us in revising this decision. It removes 2 arms workshops in the boneyard. We can replace them relatively quickly. All right. Well, I think we'll have to deal with that. I think I can eat it. I mean, it's like what? Minus 20 political power. Yeah, I can eat that. Gain base war support. Minus 10. We never really had very good war support anywhere. Anyway. 80s took 4 states. Grabber territory was annexed. Okay, so...
Yeah?
We have another one of these light robot armies.
What's that?
That should be part of there. Okay. Alright, got a bunch of stuff. Additional plating. Militia training. Defense plus 6%. Might as well take it. I'm not going to spend the experience on it. Armor hardening. Special Forces platoon armor plus 5%. I'll take that. Aircraft. Internal bomb mounts. External bomb mounts. Monoplane attackers. Ah, we got triplane attackers, right? Monoplane fighters. Transporter gliders. We're probably going to need that at some point. Combat blimps. What can these things do? Air superiority, close air support, interception, strategic bombing, naval strike. Air defense, agility is low. Air superiority, naval targeting. Yeah, they're basically bombers. They're kind of like tactical bombers. Let's get... monoplane fighters. And I'll knock out 2 civilian workshops. I can eat that. No problem. I would rather lose the civilian workshops than the military ones. Continue to improve the intelligence agency. Alright, when bears fly, that gives me production cost down on planes. Alright, Boneyard gets 3 or 2 new arms workshops. We're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, more infantry. We're going to send you over there. We're going to fill that army out. More traders from Hawaii. Base stability and political power. Yep, base stability and political power. Trade deal opinion factor, country trade income. Look at the Rio Grande. Interesting. Not sure how well that's going to go for either side. A Navy designer. I really don't like either of them. I wonder if there's another option we're going to get. Pre-war designs. General atomic. I don't have any of these available. Okay. Diplomatic training, we'll go for that. The Baldelio ranchers have been annexed by Caesar's Legion. I don't like how flimsy the defense is down here.
Yeah?
Basically, we don't have anybody covering these flanks.
What's up? Yeah? Honored to speak with you, sir. Hey.
That is a lot of enemy troops down there. Potentially enemy troops. Alright, the Hangdogs declared war on the Maxon chapter. Over there. Alright, Gunrunner expansion. Conversion speed bonus plus 15%. That's not really that important. A steadfast economy. Steadfast economy, I think, is this. So what are our options here? I'm thinking about the Baja stuff. Retaking Rattletail. Claims and War Goal. That would be a war to fight to take it. State of Baja. It is now core of Baja State. Baja State becomes a puppet. So this makes it a state that we puppet. And this we integrate. We lose political power. Gives them some stuff. I like the idea of just directly integrating it. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go down that route. The Barons War. There is no misunderstanding within the NCR as to which border is the weakest. The northern lands of the NCR haven't seen large-scale military action or involvement since the NCR 80s war, almost 10 years ago. It was during this time that many vulnerabilities within the NCR became clear, not the least of which was the substantial time it can take for the NCR to mobilize and move its military north. When faced with the realization the NCR's military was largely capable of protecting and patrolling the rural northern reaches of the nation, many influential and wealthy Brahmin barons took to protecting their own party with private military forces, dozens and sometimes hundreds of mercenaries being paid to patrol areas acres of grazing land and to fight off rustlers. While initially harmless, the situation has grown more dangerous in recent years, as barons have taken to engaging in endless skirmishes with one another for land Brahmin, while using their political clout to keep local law enforcement off their backs. Yet something has happened no amount of clout can hide. The Poker family, a group of barons past their prime, openly murdered their prime rivals on the streets of Sacramento in a gunfight involving no fewer than 50 men and resulted in numerous civilian casualties. This event ignited a powder keg of infighting amongst the barons, who now send thousands of mercenaries to raid each other's holdings in the countryside and in various towns. Dozens of civilians have died, and an unprecedented amount of property damages has been dealt. What's more, the flow of blood, or the flow of food, not blood, to the densely populated urban regions of the NCR has all but stopped. It is a disaster that must be brought under control before starvation sets in. Yeah? And what do I do about that? Alright, hold on, let me pause it here. Diplomatic training, done. There's nothing there for decisions. Barons of the NCR. I guess we gotta go down this tree, but we need that steadfast economy. Which means we need this. Well, this Baja thing might have to wait. I gotta get this all done. Oh, I gotta... Hopefully this isn't gonna do something that I'm gonna have to deal with right away. Only population minus 10%. Consumer goods factories. Stability minus war support. Alright, we got monoplane fighters now. Specialized doctrine. Specialized warfare. I have to work on some of that. Healing powder, logistics companies, maintenance companies. Gotta work on a lot of this. But I think we'll just keep on with this. Monoplane escort fighters, fleet defense fighters, heavy monoplane fighter. Not gonna worry about a heavy, we're just gonna go for monoplane attackers. We're actually not building. Click on the right thing. Biplane attackers. Alright, is this just the quarterly income report? I think it is. Alright, we'll try and do some scavenging. Infrastructure, construction speed, monthly population. Yeah, we can all set the monthly population down. Stability minus 4%. Hold on. I guess I'll take that. Alright, the heads of Vangraphs have asked us to sponsor a scavenging party into a ruined research facility nearby. They think that there is a large trove of old world equipment that could allow them to develop new processes and maintain an edge on the market. In return for a sponsorship, they will share the knowledge gained with us, though there is a chance our party is deterred, or worse, by facility defenses. Our current equipment should be up to the challenge. We lose 250 manpower. Vangraph's opinion by 30. We lose 50,000 NCR dollars. We have it. 52% we get treasure trove. 47% we get Pandora's box. Alright, let's try it and see what happens. Do we have like resistance up here or something? Local workspaces. Free dockyards. Our camps. We got this. See, resource gain efficiency, factory bomb vulnerability, energy cell capacity, resource gain efficiency. We'll work on that. White Legs took 13 states. Tar Walkers was annexed. Armor hardening is done. Alright, so we can go off to something else here. Gatling lasers, Tesla can. I think we're just going to go projectiles rather than lasers. For this. Alright, let's go get some LMGs. Alright, what are we building? Oh, we're building those dockyards, right. A few more of those workshops built. Plastic explosives. Alright, Baja Blues, national focus completed. Alright, in the year 2256, The NCR colony of Rattletail was established in the northern portion of Baja, California by some volunteer colonists who advanced with formal funding and merit from the NCR, but with little to no supervision or military protection. This choice would prove almost fatal for the young colonists who elected to, by force, take control over the primary water source in the region, a fact that they were ignorant to at the time. Locals retaliated against the small settlement due in part to desperation and launched 2 major assaults against the township, both of which were stopped with relative ease. It was the intervention and wisdom of a young ranger named Hanlon that ended the dispute before the toll of the conflict became notable. The man crafted a clever lie, spouting nonsense about an army of raiders who would soon come and wipe the town away. The colonists evacuated, the locals regained their water supply, and greater conflict was avoided. Unfortunately, this lie had unintended result. It implanted in the locals the notion that the NCR was afraid of raiders, slavers, and the other violent sort. The locals of Baja had almost a decade to prepare for the return of the NCR, and in preparation for that coming, they have adopted a violent, cruel lifestyle. Baja is now home to an up-and-coming Mexican cartel, one that will be almost impossible to dislodge without violence. The path of this future is a complicated one, and there are only a handful of men in the NCR who have the potential to deal with this problem. Who do you appoint to oversee the handling of the Baja frontier? Now, does this have any effect? Requires choose haze. Okay. So if we want to go down the integration path, we have to choose haze. And I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to head for Beacon of Democracy. We're going to start getting all this stuff here. Reorganizing the bazaar.
What's up? Yeah?
Alright. Militia training is done. We need to start working on some more of this. I think we're going to go for frag grenades. Hang dogs took 2 states. Maxon chapter was annexed. Black Sun was annexed by Lannis's cohort. All right. Can I... Okay, we'll do 3 at a time there. Let's do 2 at a time here. '80s declared war on the Ripperalt territory. What do they have? They have infantry and special forces. Infantry and special forces. Infantry and special forces. How are my planes doing? We got 22 bombers. The 93 fighters. We still have gliders kicking around. Alright, plastic explosives. Done. Seriously, none of these require factories. That's interesting. Government Cipher School. We'll grab the second stage of that. 8th of June, 2278. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, but this is the end of the episode, so I'll go ahead and stop here. I gotta deal with this issue, so we'll deal with that issue. Alright, we're gonna keep building up our forces on Caesar's border. Alright. Yeah, but for now, I'll stop here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.